Hi, my name is Sharon Pope, and I am a love and relationship coach who helps women and occasionally a few brave men get the clarity they need to know whether or not they should stay or go in their struggling and disconnected marriages. Now, when you're struggling in your marriage, the default sort of approach to fixing that problem is we should go to marriage counseling. So that seems like a perfectly logical idea, but it's not unusual for people to reach out to me and say, we've been doing marriage counseling, and not only are we not closer, but we're arguing more and more, which just makes them feel hopeless because this is supposed to be the solution to the problem. So let me explain why this happens. So marriage counseling and therapy, where it is beautiful, is helping you understand how you got here. It goes back and looks into your past, your childhood, growing up, what was modeled for you, what you learned at home regarding what love and marriage look like. They'll help you understand how you got to this place. It's perfect for that. Where it tends to fall down is turning the view forward and equipping you with tools that can create real lasting change in your life and in your relationship. So I think we're looking to something to do something that it's not set up to do. We're asking it to help us move forward when what it was built for is to look backwards. So I'm going to share with you a story. There was a client of mine that I'll refer to as Natalie. She had been in individual counseling for 4 years, and she and her husband had been going to marriage counseling for 2 years. And she worked with me for 2 months, okay? She began incorporating the tools that she was learning. Now, this is an important point that I don't want to overlook. It's one thing to learn about tools. Like when you're struggling in your marriage, you're seeking answers. So you're listening to podcasts and you're watching webinars and you're on YouTube and you're Googling articles and you're seeking information, looking for that answer that seems to be eluding you. The problem is many times we seek and seek and seek and we consume information, but we never actually apply it in our lives. How many of us have bought the book, read the book, felt a little smarter, but never actually did the exercises that we learned in the book? That's what I mean. So I taught her the tools, but she was brave enough to begin incorporating them into her marriage. And she completely changed her marriage. She changed the way that she was showing up inside of her marriage, and that changed everything. And her marriage feels better than it ever has. She told me it was the best money she'd ever spent. Now, I don't tell you that to convince you to become my private client. I tell you that because I want you to know that these tools exist and that when you apply them, they work. And so if you've been in marriage counseling and you've been frustrated that you're not getting the result that you want, here's what I want to offer is just don't give up hope, right? Like marriage counseling does work for a lot of people. And if it's working for you, I'm all about results. So keep doing it, right? Whatever works, do that. And if it's not working, and if your hope is to create change in your marriage, then I don't want you to give up that hope. So keep seeking answers, keep looking for the tools that can change the way that the two of you engage with one another, because that will change how you feel about the marriage, and then be willing to apply them inside the relationship, because that's where all the change happens, is in the application of what you're learning. I hope that this was helpful for you. If it was, please give this video a like, and if there's someone that you think could benefit from it, I hope you'll share it with them. Take good care.